YouTube live, YouTube live streaming. Man, I am addicted to doing YouTube live streaming. I think it's the easiest, most simplest, most cool way to connect with your community, with your fan base on your channel. So how's it going, guys? Happy Friday afternoon. I hope you're having a great TGIF so far. So earlier this morning, I did a video, and you can check it out here on Rama Screen YouTube channel. I did a video uh, informing you that Rama Screen is turning 11 years old this year. Actually, this month, Rama Screen turns 11 years old, and also to say happy birthday to Rama Screen original founder. That is my friend Casey Hohensi. He's the one also who came up with the name. I know you're probably thinking, man, Rama Screen, Rama's so conceited. He named his website after himself. But that was not my idea. That was actually Casey's idea too. So you can check out the video there where I explain to you the history of how the website got started and all that good stuff. It's pretty interesting. So because of that, because earlier this morning I did that video of happy birthday to Rama Screen founder, one of Rama Screen patrons, Jason Cordero, um, actually suggested this idea. Hey Rama, because this is kind of like a great birthday occasion, why not do a Happy Death Day talk? And by that he meant the movie Happy Death Day that was in theaters last Halloween. I actually saw the movie. I just never got around to doing a video review of it. So I figured, yeah, that's a great idea, Jason. Why the hell not? I liked the movie. I really did enjoy Happy Death Day. So I figured since instead of doing a polished scripted review, I want to do it just like straight up live streaming. Plus, I got some chores to do anyway after this. So I have a pretty busy day, but I want to take this time to talk about Happy Death Day. So let me see here. I have my note here with me. Give me a second here. It's directed by Christopher Landon and produced by Blumhouse. Blumhouse, of course, is the same guy, Jason Blum, whom I've met and interviewed many times. Great fella. Jason Blum is one of the most awesome guys in the industry, one of the friendliest talents around. I think I've interviewed him like 4 times before. So his business model is amazing. Okay, so his business model is micro budget, and he's basically filling in the spot that folks like the late great Wes Craven left behind. Remember back in the 90s or 80s, Wes Craven gave us so many horror genre thriller movies, right? Of course, some of them are very iconic, Scream and Freddy Krueger. So now it's Blumhouse that has been doing that. I think since Paranormal Activity, I believe. So what he does is that he would come up with, or he would produce movies with micro budget. I'm talking about like 4, 5, $10 million, very tiny, minuscule budget, but it's targeted, well targeted, the demographics, the audiences, and the story is very specific too, and it has to be, like this. So which is why Happy Death Day was made with a budget of $4.8 million dollars, and it went on to bank about $55 million dollars domestically. That is one hell of profit. And it even did well internationally, bringing its worldwide total to about $115 million dollars. $115 million. And that is from the production budget of $4.8 million dollars. See, that is a great business model right there. Just make a movie that everybody can enjoy. And that's what Blumhouse does. So the movie is basically Groundhog Day, but horror thriller. Okay? So a college student played by Jessica Rothe. Let's see, what's her name? The college student. I don't want to just say college student. Jessica Roth's character's name is Tree Geltman. She's reliving the same day again and again and again and again and again and again and again. excuse me, she's stuck on a loop. Um, but it's a horror thriller. What happens is that she relives the day of her murder. So she gets killed, and then she wakes up at the same spot, the same exact time, same exact minute, again and again. So she gets killed again on that same evening and comes back that same morning. So that's what happens. So in order for her to break that loop, she would have to uh, investigate and solve her own murder. Excuse me. uh, that's basically the gist of the synopsis. Very very simple plot. See, Blumhouse movies are very simple. So I had a low expectation coming in to the screening. I guess when it comes to like Groundhog Day kind of movie, where it keeps repeating itself, you can run the risk of the movie becoming boring, becoming tedious because you've seen the same scenes, you've seen the same shots, but they had to do it again because that's the idea. The character's stuck in a loop. Um, but if you remember The Edge of Tomorrow, that Tom Cruise sci-fi movie, it worked. The concept worked because it was not too concerned about showing you the same shots or the same scenes. It actually, I mean, the ball kept rolling. The story kept progressing, and that's the same thing that happened in Happy Death Day. Sure. I mean, she wakes up on the same day, so you get to see her being confused at first about, man, it's like deja vu, but for the thousandth time. But there's more to that. Okay, so the movie actually progresses, and there's even a one time where she wakes up and she gets so frustrated that she hasn't solved her own murder that she pretty much embraces the mindset of, you know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna walk naked. I won't care about the sprinklers that keep, or I won't care about that car alarm that goes off at the minute that I know when it was gonna go off. So it was just entertaining, and you know what? Part of that is because of Jessica Rothe. I think, and I haven't seen her prior to this. I had not seen her in other movies except for La La Land. She was in La La Land, but I think for just a couple of scenes. So to me, she was unknown. And then I saw Happy Death Day, and I was like, "Who is this girl? She she does really well in this movie." I mean, like I wanna. It gets to a point where I want to see more of her. I want to see more of her in more movies. I want to see her doing more stuff because she's so good in Happy Death Day. the way the way she looks frightened, the way she looks frustrated, the way she looks pissed off because she thought that she had solved the murder, but then she died again and it happened again. She's like, what the? Is She's really good, man. You got to see her. You got to see Happy Death Day, even if it's just for the performance of Jessica Rothe, because she's worth it. Her performance is worth it. So overall, the movie's just, I would put it in one description: scary fun. All right, it's not all the time, all around scary, but it's definitely fun. Um, Especially when the mystery gets unraveled by the end. That was like, oh, interesting twist there. Um, it's very empowering too to see this character by Jessica Rothe. It's just coming into her own, taking charge. Not eventually or ultimately not letting the loop day get the better of her. Yeah, so overall, I enjoyed the film. I think it's one of the most entertaining horror thrillers in recent years. I don't know about, the scariest, but definitely scary fun. All right, it's not Insidious, it's not The Conjuring, but it's just scary fun, man. I really recommend it, and I really, again, I want to see Jessica Rothe in more movies. I am now a big fan of hers. I think I'm gonna follow her career, and hopefully she gets even better gigs in the near future. That's it. That's my review of Happy Death Day. I won't get the ranting too long. Thank you for tuning in on my latest live stream, the second live stream of the day. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, share this video with all your friends on the YouTube verse. And again, if you can support Rama Screen channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. $1 or $2 per day can go a long way. I need your help. I need your support. So become my patrons today. Happy Death Day. Let's rock this.